Hey, what's happening? It's your boy Papa Duck. Look, man, like, comment, subscribe. If you're on YouTube, hit the notification so you're notified when I drop videos. Look below this video if you're on YouTube. Check out that good gear. Go ahead and grab your sweater, shirt, whatever. Anything y'all buy does go back to the channel to spread our message. Now, listen, Derrick Chauvin is guilty. You understand me? You know what I mean? And I'm going to tell you this, though, before, we go to clapping it up and people getting excited. That man is dead. George Floyd ain't coming back. He's out of here. So there's nothing they could have done to alleviate that, to even that out. You get what I'm saying? But this is the prison business. Instead of giving him the you-know-what penalty, an eye for an eye, they're going to send his ass to prison and make some money off him, because prison is a what? Business. And without prisoners, there's no business. But I'm going to also say this too. And I've studied this years ago, and some of y'all might say, man, Duck, you on some other stuff, but check this out. A lot of them motherfuckers, they don't be in prison. They be somewhere chilling. They started their life over on an island somewhere with Epstein. I don't even think Epstein did. Like, honestly, this is what they do. All this shit be staged and plotted. You get me? Staged and plotted, at least from their end. You get what I'm saying? That man out of here. He's dead. And another thing, too. The trauma, right, of people seeing him with his feet, with his knee on that guy's neck, the trauma that Americans saw, people saw, we can't bring that back. That was a blow, man. And they played it over and over and over. I've posted a woman in a thong before, and they took it down. That's why I told y'all, social engineering, they do this for a reason. They know what they doing. Something like that, something that graphic, they should snatch it down. But they want us to see what'll happen. They want us to see that they run this show. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, the trauma that people saw him putting his feet on his neck, that we can't get that back. So yeah, we got him to, he's guilty for what he's doing. And if he go to prison, like I say, they play them kind of game. But if he go to prison, do 30, 40 years, whatever the case may be, so what? It is what it is. There's a lot of other people, victims, families still grieving, and the officers are still getting paid. We know this is unjust. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the justice system logo, with the lady with the scale, you get what I'm saying? She blindfolded. Like, that's a whole nother video though. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to tell y'all, we living in a world where we know shit fucked up, but we comply with it every day. We need a people's community. We need a people's foundation. We need a people's foundation to where we have a voice. We can't let them send their people out there to harm us, right? And then they oversee what happens to their people. That's a conflict of interest. Nah, fuck that. We need our own people's committee to where we say what will and won't happen. We need to challenge that. We need to say, hey, man, we ain't going for that. And if y'all can't fix it, then we're going to have to do what we got to do. But as long as we comply with this construct, this whole government construct, as long as we comply with the bullshit, people steady running out voting, people steady acting like they don't see what's going on, ain't nothing going to change. But I will say this, you know what I'm saying? I know the family has some type of relief, but it'll never be the same because, like I say, he's deceased. You get me? And this is how America play, man. America plays some dirty games. America was built off bloodshed. Like, you literally walking on bloodshed no matter where you at in America. Because like I tell y'all, they took, stole, killed, and did whatever they had to do to get what they got. If you look at, and I'm finna tell you how you know this, Christopher Columbus ain't discovered a motherfucking thing. You believe that, you got to be crazy. At the end of the day, if you look at all the words, right? Orlando, Kissimmee, pay attention now, Miami, right? All these are Indian words. If you travel a lot and you see these different rivers, as you travel, you see these different rivers, lake this, lake that. Lake Okeechobee in Indian language mean big lake. And if you go to Okeechobee, you're going to see big lake bank. Why is it that people don't know that? How the hell you been living in Okeechobee? And I'm not saying nothing bad about you, because this is not just Okeechobee, just make Okeechobee an example. But all these other places, you didn't know that. If you stay in Okeechobee, which is the biggest lake in Florida. If you look at Florida, that's the biggest lake in Florida down south. Okeechobee means big lake, and they got big lake bank down there, and they probably got a big lake insurance. But they knew, these old people with that old money, they knew because they took it. And basically what I'm saying is nothing in America is done correct. Everything is took, everything is coercion, everything is tyranny, dictatorship, all the above. But they expect for you to get out here and get an honest dollar. Shit don't make no sense. I'm talking about period. It don't make no sense. But that's the verdict, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully the officers that were standing around that could have stopped it, hopefully they get punished too. Because, you know, it's just like you going to commit a crime. If you with somebody and y'all, and even though you didn't physically did it, but you was with them, you're going to get punished too. And that's why I say we need a people's committee. We don't need them to make up laws for us. No, we meet in the middle. Because like I say, all of this stuff could be beneficial to us. The phones, you know, just certain stuff. But no, when I say phones, I'm just using it as an example. But like, they weaponize phones is basically what I'm saying. Phones could be used in a good way, but they weaponize it. Education can be used in a good way, but they weaponize it. These people weaponize everything and use it against us. This is basically what I'm saying. So I do think that any community needs some type of structure as far as like consequences and stuff like that. You get in trouble, you do this, but it got to be for the right cause. It can't be weaponized. This is what America been doing from day one. Fooling people. And when we celebrate Thanksgiving, we really celebrating the slaughter of all the Indians and the natives that taught them how to live off the land, grow crops and so forth. And then once they learned all that, they slaughtered them and had a feast. This is why I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. When you ever seen an Indian celebrate Thanksgiving? Think about it. Huh? And it's like I say, man, this goes out to all my native brothers and sisters, man. It's all good. You feel what I'm saying? But what I'm basically saying is the United States of America is built off take. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing honest about it. Everything is tyranny, coercion, dictatorship. Remember those words. You know what I'm saying? Socialism, fascism. These are the things that they use against us. So definitely the judicial system, the court systems, all that shit is tainted. Keep telling y'all. Even though they did this and he's guilty. Cause they know. I think if we wouldn't been guilty, and us with that image in our mind of him laying on that ground with his feet and his neck, and that man say, not guilty? Oh, but I don't think nobody would have made it about it all. They knew they would have had a war in their hands. Now, that's when they done went too far. I really think and believe that it would have went south. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, these people will push. They keep pushing us, until one of us got to say, you know what, man, fuck that. We ain't finna keep going for this, but we got to do it together. Telling y'all, man, we so divided. We divided by color, finances, resources. Man, we divided in so many ways. It's like we have to come together because they all together. I keep saying it because I want to beat that in your head. Cognitive dissonance. And I'm not telling you nothing fabricated or nothing that's false. I'm telling you what's going on. We're going into a one world government. We're going into a one world currency. But it's all for control. You know what I'm saying? It's all about control. All these big countries all together. So with that being said, man, I just want to bring that to y'all. Get y'all to open y'all mind a little bit and understand how America works. And like I say, man, I know the family relief a little bit, but that man gone. He ain't coming back. And the way he went out, they used him as an example. You know, with his feet in his neck, and that really did. Imagine the kids that saw that. How these kids gonna have to grow up and see that. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, that's just what it is. So Derrick, I feel as though you got your just due. Cause there's no way in hell you should have been on that man's neck like that. And the way you did it, your facial expression, everything about you showed that you had no remorse. Period. So with that being said, man, y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. It's your boy Papa Duck, man. Y'all stay safe, stay prayed up, and just understand, don't go get that. Don't go get that. That's all I gotta say. I'm out. Peace.
Hold on. Come